Hey y'all. Moisturize on old hands here. Okay. Once in a blue moon. So when I was a kid, a child, right? I remember this one winter being outside. It was probably rather early because, it's dark early. But we were outside playing in the snow, back when we really had snow in the winter. And I remember looking at the sky in my childhood neighborhood, and it really was a full blue moon. Like it was visibly blue. Now, us being children, no one really knew why they called it that, but they knew it was a blue moon. You know what I mean? Like kids are awesome that way. And so, but it stuck out. It was such a gorgeous sight, especially contrast to the reflection of the snow. It was just beautiful. And that awe and wonder is really the energy that's mounting. Make a wish, a rare occurrence. Ah, so sidebar, right? I saw self love, discernment, will, you know what I mean? Like, so there are energies that are attempting to get you to overly self gratify. I'm going to say it that way. So resist those urges because that would be low level um, sexual magic being played with, okay? So resist that, especially if all of a sudden your libido is revving, okay? Just use discernment with that. This blue moon offers brand new beginnings. It's funny that the card says new moon, but it's a full moon depicted, although it's broad daylight. But I've seen the moon in broad daylight. Your new cycles are truly protected. Yeah, you're being asked to resist any overly indulgent activities that would tank your vibration. Okay? Once in a blue moon, Father. It had to come out. Time I cut the deck, it was showing. It is a supermoon, attraction, master number 44. See? Sovereignty, and there's peace. I'm going to pull those. See how the clouds are here? You are being shielded from a lot of extremes to give you this time to bask in your free will surrender to the divine. You are literally being protected through the extremes, okay? They are acting on your behalf to make sure you arrive exactly where you're supposed to. Don't feed the fear, no matter what it may be. Don't feed the fear. Focus only on what it is you want, meaning in the sense of now, I have, I am. Not I need nor I want. I am full, I am complete, I am total. I have so much, I am in the vibrational frequency of the miraculous. Yeah, see, eighth house, see, intimacy, square. These energies are very potent. This is why you're being asked to abstain from even self gratification. Don't waste the energy. Yeah. A lot of water, a lot of emotion. Just saw Pisces, just saw Scorpio. Eighth house is Scorpio. And the square showing itself both times. See, this is where you're walking into with this blue moon energy, the mystery, the unknown. But be mindful of these activities. Second house is Taurus, right? Pisces, the mystic. I don't know if you have, or some of you may, have Pisces in your second house. Opposition, balance. Right. Relates, mirrors, confronts, makes conscious, manifests, disciplines, conflicts with, tests, objectifies, calls out. See what I mean? You're in a very delicate, energetic place. I feel like it will be obvious, you know, to to see those who have not surrendered to the divine. These people right now are trying in some capacity to hinder your discernment, getting you to, you know, fold in a way to their pressures, to their extremes. Because the blanket of protection that is given to you by Archangel Michael is not applied to them. These are truly your opposition, your ops. I want you to know that because this is a six, right? And immediately made me think of the Six of Wands. And sometimes they're supporters, but the vast majority are frenemies. And so we saw, the only water sign we didn't see was Cancerian, right? And so you're shedding, you're molting, growth. Not to mention, it takes time for the shell to harden. Hence, soft shell crab season, right? I've never heard that. I don't know. I've never done any real research into like insects and bugs. So I don't know if the scorpion goes to a period where their exoskeleton is soft the way a crab's is, or when they molt, they're fine. Don't know. To look that up later. They know they can feel it if they're not even able to know. But I feel like with discernment, there's a great deal of knowing that something amazing is coming towards the collective. I feel like it is very much a mystery, right? Look, and it's so funny. I second house Taurus, and then look, bombshell. See? Yeah. Right. This is the moon that's coming. The super moon will be in the sign of Pisces. the balance energy. This is current. This is coming once in a blue moon. We are currently in Virgo season, whose opposite energy is Pisces, correct? Right, all right. Hey, y'all. Oh, okay, Allie. I'm like, what? That's so funny. Look, so I cut the deck, ninth house, right? That's Sagittarius, right? Sag is sitting on the bottom. Virgo, the alchemist, is sitting here. See? There's something very fortuitous. The energy of what you seek seeks you. There's eighth house, intimacy, right? Coming right back out because you are manifesting amazing energies, right? Wow. Uranus, revolution. You're in the epitaph of something amazing. Once in the blue moon. You see all of this? Mercury, North Node, destiny. This is, and there's the moon. So someone could be having dreams. Get down. No. There's nothing in there for you and you know it. Stop it. Someone could have been having dreams about you. This isn't a small group by any means. This is a generational planet. So the collective truly is like you're flying, we're flying to places uncharted. As a generation, as a movement, as a people, as a vibe, by allowing our true feelings to be tapped into, to be able to communicate those things clearly, we are able to truly alchemize and bring about true destiny. But it's not a singular energy, it is a mass movement. It's a vibrational upgrade. And to supersede the carnal, denial of self in some areas for a time is required. Use that energy to transmute and alchemize to something greater. I do feel right before this moon comes to the apex energy, you will have a potential run in with what you seeks you. But it's not all purity because you're being protected from this extreme energy. This is someone who's purposely looking for you to tag along on your voyage, and they're trying to tag along by harnessing your energy through that of sex, changing your actual frequency, changing your alchemical makeup, hoping to break through the purity and the protection that you have. Be mindful. You know what it is that you are attracting, but you also know with that comes everything, if you will, like shit to flies. But flies also like flowers. If you've gardened, I'm sure you've seen a lot of flies pollinating your flowers, not just honeybees and ants and anything else in between. No, no, no. Flies like honey too. They'll eat whatever, even if they prefer shit. But nutrients are nutrients. Yeah, see with the ascendant energy here, Aquarius here. Look at these contrasting energies. Look, fifth house, how we relate, seventh house, sixth house, more Virgo energy, craft, a whole new world. This is very complex, and it is literally taken the entire collective, your individual soul tribes, and however you relate to mankind to bring about this. We are literally on the edge, the epitaph. It's a reason that word is there. We're so close. And this is one last challenge, if you will, before we're truly allowed to take this amazing action that we've been cultivating. Boss up time. And look, there it is. The mystery of it all unfolding before our very eyes. Jupiterian energy, expansion. This giving me the song On the Wings of Love the moment I saw that combination. So yeah, it's really, really neat, y'all. Just, it is complicated to a degree, but it's okay. There we go. Right, let nothing come in between what it is you are creating. It's interesting with this Mercury retrograde, right? Oh, that's so interesting. Hold on. No, it's not about the libido being dead. It's more to do with control. Control. That is not what I wanted. Oh, wow. Right now, there's a wonderful kite formation. Uranus is in Pisces right now. Excuse me. Wait, that might be Neptune. Yeah, I'm sorry. I misread the glyph. It's Neptune. Mercury's in Virgo. Sun's in Virgo. Pluto in Capricorn to Uranus and Taurus. What an interesting day. Sun opposite Saturn. Wow. Good job. Keep going. Yeah, you've definitely, I mean, there's people stalking the Kundalini energy that's rising. I mean that. Oof. But stand in your power. Peace, purity. Oof. I get it. The heat is on. Let's see. I don't know if some of you are interested in the same sex, but I just saw the privileged lady could receive a message from a main female. Then I see concern, false person. See what I mean? Sudden wealth. I told you they can feel it. They can feel what it is you're cultivating. Use discernment. We start with discernment. There's a mature man who could be concerned about this transition. Yeah, y'all. Ooh. There's concern from someone who could potentially be in prison, or they could try to make their BS, their stuckness, your stuckness. Again, all of this is about this sudden wealth. We see it here. Attraction, look, protection, sovereignty. Peace and purity is a type of abundance. I don't know if you necessarily get that, right? Your energy, your solar plexus energy, your soul's light, your force. That's heavy collateral. See, these people, these energies have put a lot of time, effort. They've invested a lot. They did it enthusiastically, trying to take what was yours. Trying to quiet, hmm, trying to make you give up. But your spiritual protection ain't nothing to play with. Don't doubt it now. Keep going. A lot of folks in concern, y'all. Concern, message of concern. Look, lovers, poverty, sudden wealth, gift. See what I mean? See why I'm telling you there's this urgency, there's this need to maintain your celibacy, your abstinence, however you identify, you not interacting, not even wasting your own energies. Do something else. I mean that. Main male who could be trying to, you know, lock you into some sort of contract, who's traveling towards you. This is another false person. So just know it's gonna get intense thoughts. Like they're scrambling right now because look, adjudication. You have to do nothing. We see opposition, we see balance, we see the indication of Libra energy. We ever since the North Node and the South Node shifted into Aries into Libra, there's nothing to deal with. You just do what you're guided to do, and karma is here. You have nothing to do. You don't have to call down justice. You don't have to. No, you're good. You're good. It's happening. It is happening. It's payday. The next 2.5 years, the work, whatever way you've been working, will be repaid. There's no matter where you go, where you flee, karma will find thee. Pay your debts. Be concerned about anyone in your family room situation, anybody from your past. Like literally, if you've gotten rid of folk and they start creeping around, be weary. Be weary. Your sanctuaries are just that. That's your temples, your temple that's with you all day, every day, your physical dwellings. Be mindful. Even, I'm gonna be serious, even those of you who have children, this ain't the time to be having company in the house. It's just not. Cause look, people use their kids to get what they don't do it. I saw that coming. What's it? Yeah, they looking to take from the official person who's got this great fortune. Look, because they know, they know. Everybody know. Everybody know. Because I feel like this is one and the same. I feel like your energy's been renewed. Like your energy is fully vibrant, like golden aura. See, there's that six. You're being protected from a lot. A lot. Distant horizon, coffin, and thief. Seem like there's a Scorpio at a distance for some of you too, who could be trying to come in. Fresh out energy. Concern. Karma's kicking ass and taking numbers. And I'm gonna say it like this: if they're losing everything, because I'm getting that too, like things are being taken from them, they're taking losses, thief, right? Despair, jobs, everything, right? There's a main male who has every intention on trying to take. And look, and if it has to be by the implementation of you conceiving a child, then that's what it'll be. If you have children already, either way, this child is not what you think it is. Mm-mm. I don't like it because the child reminds me holding the rabbit right there with thief. This is a vessel that allows spirits and not what you think. You got the mystic right here, Pisces. I'm trying to. All right. Yeah, see? Lover's child. It's not what you think. That child will rob you of your entire future. Destiny, communication, feelings. I got a feeling. Look, that's why they want in. Your bloodline. Look at that. It don't get no clearer. And this, here's the crazy thing. See the 26? Because you surrender to the divine, right? They pour out onto you. All right. Exactly. You're coming into this and this whole community of people suffering, suffering, suffering. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Message. Family room expectation. That's my whole MO, y'all. There is someone whose motivation is to bed you and impregnate you. If you're past childbearing, I ain't talking to you. Don't say it. Ain't my business. If you want all the forms of birth control, if I don't want to hear. You understand? General collective messages. I don't need a pushback. Nobody in tarot land need a pushback. I feel like it's not my crew. There's a few in there that do some weird shit here and there when they need attention, and I'm over that too. I keep telling y'all, y'all need therapy. Tarot is not for everybody. Some people need psychology, psychiatry. Some people need to be medicated. Some people need to be evaluated. It is what it is. I'm not trying to offend, but it is like the type of attention and help that a lot of folk need. We can't give you. We are a support in the greater support of your health and welfare type shit. But there are professionals above my pay grade. Some folk need that. Like that's the best bit of information I ever received when I first started taking these courses and learning about spirituality and things, that yeah, discernment is always needed, because there's going to be cracker jacks, and there's going to be people who are possessed, and then there are going to be, people who are really trying to get through their journey and understand life. Hmm. Yeah, thief card, community. And it's so funny, look, they stole from a child of God. Look, child, official person, privileged lady, gift, journey, right? Or they tried to. But I see, this is that bait. This is what I be talking about, because you can feel it, right? That you protect it. You protect it. It's like when you see kids playing at the playground, and it's like sometimes you don't readily see their parents, but they be there. They be sitting in their car and shit, watching in the AC, letting them burn out that energy. Let somebody start to walk. All of a sudden, horns start going off. You start hearing names being shouted. Like, wait, what? Come on, it's time to go. It'd be like that. Hmm. I feel like this community of thieves were, mm, it's like bait. You were used, collective. You were used, chosen folk, right? You were always protected. You see boundaries right there from all the crazy shit, but you were used to help these people be exposed to the extremes to which they would go through to try to ascertain both what they perceive to be a great fortune, both in spirit and in the physical. I wasn't firing shots, yo. I was just being honest, because sometimes I click into the message board, and I will block people. I don't even have a problem with that. Real quick. So if you don't see people circulating anymore, that's because I've deemed them a nuisance, and that's just what it is, you know? But it'd be real. You'd be like, my God. And it's so funny. I finally realized there used to be a part of myself that be like, yo, I feel like, you might need to get some work done. Because you could tell when people pent up. But now it's like, maybe you should go for a run. Maybe you should sit out in nature. Maybe you should meditate. Maybe you should talk to someone. You know what I mean? Like healthier ways to exercise your emotions, and, the things you're going through. Be the alchemist. Transmute the energy in a very practical way. Right. Yeah. Get down. These people really are on the pathway to prison. Yeah. It's like, all the things they did to try to take from you. It's a bunch of folks. Mature woman, mature man, main male, main female. It's a lot of folks that came up against y'all. They all suffering now. For the work they've done. Hmm. It's funny, right? Because every time they tried to take from you, it helped you master your craft even more, catapulting you to where you needed to be in terms of experimentation, originality, brainstorming. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like they was really helping you to elevate. Again, North Node energy, placing you right where you need to be, advancing you. Yeah. Because they did so much to try to keep you in the Five of Pentacles. That's funny. They've lost their job. Hey, watch them nails, bro. Sure, man. And oh, look, there she go. Yeah, divine masculine. I'm talking to you too, because I see it. I feel like you helped somebody out who was in a bad way, and they took your kindness for weakness. She gonna get it too. Could have gave this person a place to stay and everything. Damn. Yo, there's a bunch of different couples who had paired up working against divine masculine, divine feminine. You know, we can call them cults, we can call them whatever you want, but at this point, they all going down though, while you're going up. I don't like my board that messy. I don't. It's too much. But you've been protected. A lot of blessings coming in, yo. It's a beautiful prayer. A lot of despair coming from that group of people. Told you it's karma being handed out. And they like, if we, these people, right? If they're getting their karma handed to them like this, they know you must be receiving blessings. And this makes them even more worried, more concerned, instead of just dealing with what they got to deal with. All right, I'm going to say this. For anyone who miscarried a child, you were not supposed to have that child with that person. My condolences. Woman to woman, my condolences. Hugs. Like real hugs. That being said, no. No, 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 no. You, no. The Lord giveth and they taketh away. It's just that simple. You're too high vibrational for that. It literally would have changed you, especially if you got pregnant by a sage. I'm not, or if you're a sage and you lost a child, you know, I'm. Don't worry about that. I'm not even joking. Or even if you were a Virgo and you had a child or were pregnant by a sage, don't worry about that. It was never supposed to happen. It wasn't. It would have changed everything. See that ninth house energy? Right. This was. Mm. See, look. Change, occupation, toil and labor, courthouse, expectation. Mm-mm. See, this they were trying to rob you and downgrade your status from being the privileged lady. I'm not kidding. Official person. Mm-mm. This person would have drained you of your energy. I mean that. Because they'd have tied your energy to whomever else they was connected to. I'm not joking. I don't get good energy with that. Mm-mm. Yeah. It literally drained you. Say thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For some of you, this hasn't happened yet. Do not give your energy to people who are in lack. You need your discernment. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but because this is coming in, concern, pathway, distant horizon, unexpected income, be mindful of interacting and exchanging energies with poor people. You know, Rabbit, I get where you coming from with that. I really do. I mean, because I don't have a problem telling somebody where to go and how to get there and what time, you know, the transit that I think they should carry themselves on arrives type shit. And then there are some you just instinctually know. You're just like, you can just tell they were abused, they received verbal abuse, and like it's just a lot of signs. And so you don't give them that energy because love is not low vibrational. And their attempt to like distort it, I will not allow that. That's devilish. I'd rather ignore them or block them. Yeah. So be mindful. Expect this. On the real, for some of you, right? I don't know what your family situations are, but your mom and dad might pop up on you, and I don't know if you really want that. Or maybe an auntie and uncle situation could pop up at your house. Or somebody could get a communication from their child from the courts about one. I don't know how many children you have, how many child father you have. I'm just gonna make it as general without trying to be offensive. You gonna get notification from a courthouse because your address, wherever y'all live, is the last one known. So they think this man is there. I don't know why they think he at your house, but they looking for him, or they will be looking for him at your house. That seems separate. Courthouse expectation, mature woman thoughts. Like, yeah, house. Look, courthouse house. For whatever reason, there's someone at a courthouse who thinks this man's gonna be with you, mature woman. I don't know. I just kind of want to see what the communication gonna be about and why they looking for him. Cause why not? What's the shit? Why the court's looking for this man? He stole something, threatened somebody. Child services. I had a feeling there was children involved. I just did because there's only. Why else would they be looking for him at your place? It was the expectation card too. This person, I feel like they just got out or they did some time, and this whole time maybe I was writing back and forth, and so there's something about your address being on file. Look, 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 look. Spiritual hater, low IQ. Yeah, they be clowning these people. Cock blocking. Jackpot, cock blocking. Yeah. Same shit, different day. Ooh! Ooh! Dodging a bullet. Look at this shit. Whoever this person is that's trying to come towards you, or for some of you, um, you know, you could be getting confirmation. Look, travel, extra triggered, STD. So it could be a lot of reasons why somebody looking around. Somebody sought legal counsel because someone gave them something incurable. I'm just saying, collective. They said you dodged a bullet. Say thank you that that you the way you are, whether past, present, or future, that you dodging bullets. Ugh. The fact that it landed here on seeking and spiritual quest, somebody could have a demonic attachment. I told you that child wasn't what you think it is. It was some sort of walk-in energy, like hopping in, hopping out. Mm-mm. With the whole eighth house right there, intimacy, cult shit. That makes me. I'm telling you, these people like to share energy, spiritually poor. It's because somebody like to lay down with dirty people. They could have threatened this person. Ugh. They could also let somebody know some. I don't know. I'm gonna say this right, because if somebody's coming out of incarceration, they could be letting you know, mature woman, while this person, I don't know where you live or what but they could be letting you know that this person's coming home burning, burning up, got a hot rod or a hot shot. Ugh. What? Oh, okay. Because I'm like, what is going on? Okay. Lord, Lord, Lord. So, for those of you who say you move, good job. Because look, dodging bullets, foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, belief, pilgrimages, spiritual quests, aspirations, journal, religion. See what I mean? And it says risk taking. So, I really do feel like, because of the energies we've picked up on for so long, that it's kind of layered. There's somebody coming towards you that has demonic attachment, or this has already happened for those of you with the dodging bullets energy. For some, this is coming in. For some, this is a person being released to your home. I don't know, ain't my business, but that's what I'm getting with the whole courthouse adjudication and all this shit. This person's coming home with something. Message of concern. I don't know, because the STDs be running rampant in the jails. Could even be a female, because munch, creativity muncher, looking at all this. So I could be talking to a masculine energy just as well. Because he looking at the image like, I don't know, something ain't right. Yeah, something ain't right. You might want to think about what this person been doing while they was locked up. Male or female don't really matter in my book. Because I feel like somebody good for making some shit up. Ali, but can I just say, I've seen other readers across Tarot Land who have made videos for people filing false reports about them at CPS. This been going on. You're not the only one who's going through something like that. But like, bitches is petty. Girl fight, head in the clouds. I feel like I'm talking about a feminine energy who was in a female prison, of course, who got into some sort of physical altercation, but was forced to perform some sort of, you know what I mean? Munch, 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 munch. Some shit, something weird. Somebody's not clean. It don't matter the gender. Yeah, but I just saw looking you up. So I don't know if the courts, wherever you are, have a legal responsibility to let you know this, especially if they're being released into your care, your custody. It's like almost like a halfway house situation. All right, so we covered that. So we back to this thief energy heading the clouds, right? You still got these people trying to figure out how to gain access to you and what you got coming in. All right, I can pick that up. Good. Ooh, baby, I think you're better off alone. Some of you could receive unexpected money via someone's passing, because I'm seeing unexpected income in the coffin card. Or you could be getting severance pay. You could be unexpectedly let go from a job or some shit like that. For those of you where that applies, I'm just saying, unexpected money. Yeah, I feel like it's a loss of a job, severance pay, or unemployment or something like that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. This is coming in. This is a message of concern. Some of you are just barely above the poverty line. I'm talking to a feminine energy. Yeah, but his life's about to get good. I'm seeing rags to riches. I feel like it's all going to work out as it always does. Right. From rags, poverty, to riches. Okay. Adjudication. It's definitely some sort of settlement. Official person energy. Toil and labor. I don't know if this is workman's comp. You know, there's been a lot of different stuff, but you know, you'll be transitioning from one profession, toil and labor journey, to something else. You'll be well compensated for whatever you're doing, but the choice is yours. Um, but I feel like you're calling this in because you want a better life. I'm just gonna say that. Right. I like that poverty's at 37, right? Because it breaks down to a one. Right. And there's occupation. I feel like whatever job you were doing, my nose just started itching. It left you wanting, very unfulfilled. But I also feel like somebody's trying to project work of poverty. See the black cat right there? Like they trying to work against your finances. This is a message that you need to pay attention to. I feel like it's ended now that we are putting it out there on blast, out on Front Street. Right. So people have definitely been doing poverty spells against you. We rebuke that. We transmute that. All they've done is bind themselves and help you attract in even more. Look, lovers, wealthy man, and courtship, right? So it's having the opposite effect. Opposition, boo. Look, courtship lovers, right? Some, whoever this is who's doing this work, is because they want you to be with them, and you doing a little too good in your life currently for them to think y'all on the same level. So they would rather knock you down a peg or two instead of stepping up to your level. This nigga need to be smacked. Now I remember you telling me that. Right. Look, you're a mature woman of high honors. That's giving me Nine of Pentacles energy. Single, successful, self-sufficient, independent. And you know, you got lazy motherfuckers who got a lack. That's what I'm saying. Be careful. This is your season. I was just looking at 30 here with purity. Mm-hmm. Right. Like I said, you good. This is why I'm telling you, don't take no offers from poor people. You know they poor in spirit. You know they don't have the same work ethic as you. You know you don't want this person. You know you wouldn't hire this person. It's a snowball effect for whoever this is. I got despair, unexpected income, and shortly thereafter, them losing this job that probably has medical insurance. There's some sort of bad health coming in. That is not me projecting. That is me reading the cards. Get your life together. Stop doing this funky shit in terms of projection and magic or whatever the hell you think you're doing that ain't working to people. And maybe this wouldn't befall you. Mind your business. You know what I mean? Message of concern. Despair. Exactly. What's wrong with you? Marriage. Despair. Like I said, somebody, ooh. They know you got somebody amazing coming in, and that's all this is. They thought this shit was going to work, and it didn't. They thought somehow they was going to cloak themselves in a high vibrational light, and you would accept their peanuts. I don't even think elephants like peanuts. I think that's just some shit they gave them at the fair. They was like, yeah, your elephant wants some peanuts. Maybe because peanuts are indigenous to Africa. Where's my phone? Oh, baby. I think you're better off alone. That was a simultaneous boom. These people crazy. See? That just looks like pity. What did they think he was going to give him out of pity? Wait a minute. See what I mean? It's that lowering yourself. See, bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Now, listen, I don't know nobody on this journey. Maybe one person, but I don't really know them. Know them. You know what I mean? Like they are a public figure, and so I would imagine that some stuff would just remain private. Um, but I'm not. I'm also not willing to go back that far and research. It's not important. Anyway, ignore that. We all started from somewhere. Perfection isn't how you get here. This is why I kept saying to y'all do realize like the apostles were not necessarily the best people. They weren't the worst. They were definitely redeemable, but they wasn't the best people. Like scumbags. Like seriously, man. But not 100% of either direction. Totally redeemable. You know what I mean? Like so we all got that one person. Like we know we should leave them alone. I'm not talking sexually. I'm just talking as someone you care about. But there's something about them that you just don't want to lose hope about. It's like, damn, I can't drag you, but I check on you here and there to just how you doing? Like you alright? Like you making any good progress? You know what I mean? Like you can't stop progression of your own journey. But you know, it's not high hope. It's just hope. It's like that. That's how I feel about the apostles. You know what I mean? But my brother was like, nah, y'all niggas, come on, huddle up, let's go. Let's go, come with me. Damn. They thought they could take you so low. Now, I'm going to say this, I think it's funny, right? If you fall on hard times, hypothetically speaking, collectively, and they do all this work against your finances, your work, your how you make your money, and like just messing with shit. How would you even be able to afford that Whack Arnold's old self? Because I thought habits cost money. They thought you would be open to receive them. They're toxic. They were a bad habit for you. They were a vice for you for a period. But see, when you really get down with universal law, the will is just a term. What goes up must go down. What's go down must come up. It's just that simple. It's an ebb and a flow. So it's like it's all temporary. So when you understand that it's temporary, and it's so funny. Look, that's 10, but it's 144. You got 41, right? 1, 4, 4, 4. See what I'm saying? Like, come on now. When you really understand what's going on, how they gonna mess with you? And it's so sad because they want access to that beautiful sacral chakra energy, baby. And they was really trying to put y'all through it. See, ritualistically. There's discerning, there's discerning. They was trying to put a cloud and a blanket and a haze to prevent you trying to, look, purity. Mm, look, solitary, right? And I keep saying, I think you're better off alone now. Right. So again, that could be somebody's form of projection, right? Oh, you got no friends. No, 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 no. Nah, baby, you better off, right? That's gotta come down from on top. Just saying. They thought they took you through all of this, you would be open to their bullshit again. Like you would be like whatever they was willing to give you. Here, take this. Like they were some sort of savior. Fuck out of here. It's only one savior. It's like a bait and switch. If that resonates, I don't even know if you realize that you had conceived a child. I don't know why that's coming back around, but I just saw it again. But that, if you didn't know, even better. If you had a suspicion, I'm just confirming it. At the same time, that's why. Uh Because the whole time somebody was trying to work you, trying to change the course of your life. Look, as I say, course of your life, there's pathway and journey. Let's read on this. Your ops. Let's read on the full ops. I'll be. I said I was getting, look, Six of Wands energy. As soon as I cut this deck, what's right there? Six of Wands. See, it's a group of Satanists down there. This is a cult, like I said. Like I fucking said that you came up against. Wow. I like we just direct with it, huh? And because it's your option, right? And because we are in this season, right? Four of Wands. It's opposites. Okay? Charge that to the game. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. All right, look. All right. You see the star, right? See the light, the star being, right? See the two vessels. See how these motherfuckers is gathered around with the two cups? It's like they tried to open the portal via a star being, star seed, light worker, plotted plans, strategized on how they could all pull and siphon for the opposite side, right? For the dark, right? All they did was cause your awakening. I'm just saying. Judgment, Eight of Pentacles. Right. Wow. This is a feminine source, divine feminine energy. See the vessels? This reminds me of the Jigaboo and Friends people, the ones who were targeting, high vibrational beings to tie up they chakras and shit. This is crazy. The ones who've been attacking the twins every moon cycle, every quarter moon, every second quarter moon, every third, fourth, it doesn't matter, full, new, every last one. all targeting one star seed simultaneously working together. But all it did, right, was truly help you call in your power, call in your spiritual reinforcements, call in what it is energetically you already had within you. You beat the brakes off these motherfuckers without even trying. See, there's a problem. If I don't call for you, don't come. If I didn't send for you, you should be nowhere near around me. Because I don't think they knew. You see the alchemist right there. You see the alchemical symbol right there. This, I be, look, all they did was help awaken you to what you had already locked up in you. You and your counterpart. Look, y'all came together. See the alchemical. I'm not kidding. There's some old fucking energy, y'all. See the rainbow? See how they came together to get their shit together? All it did was bring them closer. I keep hearing locked out of heaven. Is that the Kings of Leon? You know, it's what it feels like. Be locked out of heaven. Some shit like that. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. It literally just gave you like this time to help reactivate, regrow, retap into the things that were already within you. Like 7 different lifetimes of powers. See? Reawakening what was already yours, calling it into this realm. Everybody, yaddy, 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 needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody to love. Right. And everything these people stole has abruptly come crashing down around them. They've lost it all. There's one person in particular, there's a childhood associate, a Leo, who is going through it in a way I don't think they saw. Like, they're really throwing the book at this one in particular. Let's see why. Hi. Oh, this the one that was stealing people work? Okay. Made sense. Yeah, they scared like shit now. Now they're nervous because they under surveillance. You know, spirit don't play with people. Them rituals backfired like a motherfucker, didn't they? Oh yeah. Because they know what they was wishing and hoping for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They was hoping to use your energy as an offer brand. But there's some really ancient energy. I mean that shit. Look, but go. Didn't I tell you the wheel was just the wheel would go around, come around? You see that, right? It's just a spin. And you protect. Look, when them blindfolds be real. Look at set ass on that. Just. Uh, making moves to get to you. Look how the pitchfork surrounding the Sag. He like, I see you, bitch. I'm coming for you. Oh yeah, yeah. It's so funny how. Oh wow. So Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, y'all ass on the chopping block, and it's just so funny how this card actually depicts the current North Node, South Node that we are actually in real time. Aries on top, Libra on the bottom. What I say? What I say? What I say? All right, all right, all right. That's the same shit right here. Aries, Libra. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look, Neptune. Look at that. Where is Neptune right now? Oh, in Pisces. That's right. In home territory. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Donna. Nana. Nana. And Pluto's sitting in Capricorn. Oh, yeah. 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 Hmm. Moon's in Capricorn too. They like, yeah, we see you. We see you, boo. We see what you have been doing. So I feel like in terms of the miraculous, all this bullshit just going away. That's why I said, make a wish. Once in a blue moon. It's the energy of miracles. Expect them. Oh yeah. Well, like I said, these people just gonna magically go away. Eight of Cups, world. Five of Pentacles, because all must be right with the world. Six of Pentacles, and there's the Chariot. All must be right with the world. Peace. You understand? Peace. That's where we at. Y'all gotta go. I know. It don't matter. You first, though. Right. Right. Conspiracy. Oh, yeah. In this season, right? Look at all this beautiful Virgo energy right now. Look. Look at this shit. Night is. Look. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look. What I. Shh. Man. Daddy said, what you want? You said get rid of all your energies. That you paid enough. That you paid your dues. That your season of sacrifice is over. That you in this energy of abundance, manifestation, creation, peace, balance, camaraderie. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anything out of balance, anything in opposition, true opposition to the divine's wants, wishes, decrees, you gotta go. You must flee from me. Yeah, yeah. Look, there they go. I swear, it's so funny. I don't know what it is about hives that make people think you should fuck with them. All right. One bee sting in the wrong place can kill. Could you imagine a whole swarm? Could you imagine a swarm? They're patient. You can't even jump in the water to get away from them. They'll just wait. They'll wait you out. They remember. Bees have amazing sight. Amazing eyesight. And those hornets, the ones that's like as big as my thumb, they have a photographic memory. They see in HD. And I mean that, like HD. Photographic memory. They coming. They hold grudges. So once you wrong certain hives, there's no going back. Like there's a warrant signed for you. They done called for reinforcements. It's about to get a little extreme. And if somebody's on the run from the law, you need to just go on and surrender. I'm not even joking. I don't know who you are. I don't want to know who you are, but I think you should just surrender and keep people who you think you care about away from any sort of interactions because of your fraudulent, nefarious, illicit activities. Just go and do the right thing. Leave people out of it. Take your medicine. Somebody better tell. I just heard the dog barking. If you know where somebody is, you better fucking tell. That's aiding and abetting. Leo, you hiding somebody that's on the run? Are they paying you? Second house assets. Oh yeah. I don't know who y'all looking for, but I would ask the Leo. They hiding them. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They're definitely involved with whatever's going on. Oh, they could be a couple, an estranged couple. That's why they might be looking for the other one at somebody's house, some shit like that. Yeah. All right. Once in a blue moon. Damn, it came right back out. Wow. Somebody could be seeking out the services of a mystic. That's actually pretty good. Pisces in the ninth house. That's Jupiter in Pisces. Technically. It's very good fortune. It's a lot of beautiful, positive energies. Yeah! Look. You really need to listen to your inner guidance right now, folks. Some of y'all really about to go on a very deep spiritual journey where you will be confronting, I feel like, your higher self, honestly. And whatever you're going to learn, whatever communication comes down, it will be a little challenging for you. I mean that. It's like they're going to make you face a mirror that you didn't know you could face. But it's going to help you. It really is. Like whatever blockages, whatever it is. Wow. Some of you, in this blue moon energy, you're really going to have an encounter with not your earthly soul family. Like some of you guys got a general idea of what um, places that you come from spiritually. Especially for those of you who are like Palladians or Syrians or whatever you identify as, you're going to have some sort of very surreal experience. You're going to meet your family. It's going, wow. This is neat though. Some of y'all about to get real focused about these spiritual businesses y'all got. But I feel like it's an outside energy that's really going to help you get it together. Yeah. The wisdom of Saturn. A lot of self-focus. There's a beautiful conjunction that's going to really help empower you to bring you where you need to be, to clear the clutter. Again, I say clutter because there's Neptune right there and there's opposition and balance. Like practicality meets reality. Right. Third house perception. Yeah, baby. See, that's that energy I was getting, Pisces and Jupiter, right? And then there's like Jupiter with the moon. It's going to be deep. Very deep. A lot of healing. Ooh, yes. Expect miracles, believe in miracles. You got this. Yeah, this moon's gonna like really invigorate you into some powerful actions. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yes. Nothing can stop you. Blossoming. Exactly. Laser like focus. I'm telling you, like, whatever the hindrances might have been, whatever they just go. They just go. Like, this, look. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome. Welcome to your inner pimp. I mean that shit. Look, 41, 42, right? You go from, and then look. Blossoming is 33, so the number of influence, right? So really, come on now. Come on. You had to step into this energy in order to get shit done. That ultimate doer energy. Boss up. That's why I had to tell you before about the light and the dark contrast. This Capricorn, but in traditional tarot, it's the devil, right? How to be in the world, but not of the world. It's the same shit. Utilizing those same principles, universal concepts, and making real magic. The human emotions sometimes get in the way. I see fear right there. Oh, no, that was change. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, no. See? Fear of change, though. See how the cards look so similar? Fear of change. But in order to get things to come into fruition, you must have that purity, that enthusiasm, that childlike innocence, and believe that, no, I can do it. Even though your mom and dad like, no, don't. You get hurt. And you like, I don't have no concept of pain or hurt, so I'm going to keep going. And that's where you got to get back to. You got to feed that part of yourself, that realization. I think that's what's coming in. How to really be in this power. Trusting in yourself that you can accomplish anything, right? Right. Oh, excuse me. But it's a stage. It's a stage. Okay? New beginnings. It's a stage. Oh, no. So it wasn't bugging. See? It is a full moon. I thought it was like this. Anyway. You're fine. Yeah. Faith. Nice. So I was seeing 24. There's 42 and there's 24, right? So I looked it up, and the first, it just says twin flame. Okay? Like I said, no matter what's been going on, it has done nothing more than to bring the two together. Even if that's two halves of the same self in unification. The yin and the yang, the whole within the self. Can you get down? Get down. Thank you. As we go over constantly, as above, so below. So within, so without. So if you are whole, they are whole. You understand? No matter what type of journey it is. I'm gonna keep saying that. No matter what kind of journey, because again, I need folks to realize that most of them ain't romantic. Even if you put your finger in the sauce one time, it's not supposed to be that way. That's why it's important to understand the spiritual connectivity between the two. Okay? So as the more whole that you are, the more whole the people that you attract into your lives are as well. Okay. It says 4224 angel number twin flame means that your soul mirror is already around you. You just need to notice their presence in your life. Your guardian angels want you to focus on the positive and brighter side of life with your twin flame. You should give complete freedom. I'm reading, these are not my words. I don't know about that. I don't necessarily like what I'm reading. I don't feel comfortable reading the rest of it. But I will read the other upper part. Your guardian angels want you to pay attention to the message sent by them via 4224. They want you to understand their messages, which will help you to move on the right track in your life. They are bringing beautiful things for your future. So be thankful for them. Gratitude, right? That number symbolizes belief and determination towards your work so that you can achieve the purpose of your life. There is nothing in the world that can force you to give up on your goals. Just stay focused and get fruitful results. Wait a minute. Fruition. Pursue your ambitions and work hard. Okay? For some of this, I'm like, we're just scratching the surface, and that's okay. Harvest moon, correct. Full moon power, right? It's a doozy. They're like, no, 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 it really is. It really is. Contraction and purity. I like it. I really like it. I do. How long we been on here? 88 minutes. What a beautiful number. And they wonder why I spend so much fucking time cleaning. Yup. Pets. That's why. Pets. I will say, I just can't help it. Like, if you anything, maybe not. It is borderline some shit sometimes, though. This shit's funny. I will say, when children were growing up, right, didn't really look like there were children there. I will say that. If you know, you know. I'm gonna play the clutter game. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that because that's beautiful. Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desires, right? Becoming grounded, embodied, embodiment, right? Living in connection. Expect miracles, like really. Make sure your vibe is as high as you can get it. Connect to nature. If you've been getting signs and sinks that says you need to take your ass to the park, a hike, a trail, this is for you. Come to me. We are nature. So yes, go into nature to connect on a deeper level to ground yourselves, especially if you've been feeling disconnected. You know, ascension requires constant grounding because the higher you go, you tend not to feel connected down here. At least that's been my experience. Especially when I first started working with Moldavite. I wear it every day. Like now, it's just it's comfortable. Um, but boy, when you first put it on, you really do have to like go sit someplace under a tree, talk to the tree, be like, hey, can we connect, please? And so, if you're working with any sort of tektites, in particularly meteorites, tektites, you need to ground, okay? You really, really do. But if you're an alien, then tektites are probably really, really comfortable for you. And once you acclimate your energetic signature with it, um, you know, you're much more comfortable with it. It doesn't have that same sort of medicine head feeling. It's the best way of describing it. But some of you may need to work with tektites. Um, oh, okay. So that's so funny they say that. Lumerian sea crystals could help. Like, because they're quartz, so you get one tektite, one Lumerian sea crystal. Yeah, that'll help. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll come back another time and we'll do this again. Bye.